Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Big happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there, and I'll be off to see my mummy shortly. But a quick update for today. Well, for the last couple of months, my morning ritual has been to grab my coffee, as I have, and to come and check out the tents. Well, something has changed, and I'm pretty happy about it. Looks like a beautiful day out there. And a lot of progress has been made. Let's go check it out. Alright. Oh yeah, and so I have one remaining. As you can see, the light is still on. My Scotch bonnet. Um, I was contemplating keeping him as my first pepper I would grow in a tent to harvest time, I suppose. And but yeah, now I'm thinking I want him outside, and I'll start something else. So that's my question for everybody watching. Should the Scotch bonnet go out, or should she stay? Alright, and I'll give you a quick look at her, and then we'll zip outside. And there she is, my Scotch bonnet. It's got some nice flowers. And I guess the one advantage to the fungus gnats, despite them being a giant pain in the ass, is they're pollinating my peppers. So a couple of them are earning rent. The rest of them, done. Anyway, so there's my Scotch bonnet. It is a beautiful plant. Maybe I'll bring it out and start acclimating it, or I'll wait and see what people think.
Hello, Green Giant. Don't worry. You will live again.
And here we are with the last of the peppers. And yeah, they're all looking very happy, and they're going to find their permanent homes, regardless of age, from here on out. And there I got my Scotch Brain and Ahi Fantasy, and both are looking quite happy. Thank you, JT. And yeah, a bunch of the others that I am interested in. Everything from the sweet chocolate over there to burn your face off, which I'll have to try. Anyway, yeah, we'll continue down the rant. Well, before we head down and behind there, here's the rest of the starts. I've got my broccoli and my herbs and spices, and a couple little peppers down there. And over here is a couple peppers and my Brussels sprouts that I'm going to try. Yeah, a few more of the peppers. I think one of those, the Bishop Crown, that's for my mom. And yeah, there's that sweet chocolate with a nice looking fruit already on it. Alright, now we'll continue down. Here I am at the bottom of the ramp, and thought I'd give a quick peek at my van. It's nicely adapted for me to drive. I drive right from my wheelchair. So yeah, I'll have to give a bit better tour down the road, but yeah, that's my green bullet. And out past Green Giant, we have the start of the garden space. I have these 3 sheds here that yeah, serve one a little shop and storage, and then my lawnmowers and stuff down at the end. And it's a beautiful southern spot. That's where I used to grow my pickles in these black pots. And this year, we're hot pepper crazy. I have some of the cherry tomatoes and a couple of the ones that I'm bringing home for my mom and sister there. And you can see the planting that was done, and yeah, the ones still needing to be done. And yeah, let's get a little closer. All right, here's the two that are probably going to torture me, but they're my super hots, and they each are getting a pot, and then I'll plant some smaller things in front of them. But their leaves were massive, even in their tiny little pots, so I figured there might be a really big plant by the end. And but they both have flower starts, and they're looking happy. They didn't suffer through the night at all. It got down to what was it? It was single digits anyway in Celsius. So all right, so there's the two super hots: the 7-pot brain strain and my Trinidad Scorpion, yellow, I believe. And if we continue down, and as we continue down, there's my two Fatales, the one that was trimmed and the one that was not. So they're looking happy in their new home. Minus that one leaf I'll have to snip. And those ones are the peach habaneros that I enjoyed so much, so did the same thing, the same experiment. Snipped one and one not. And the one that I didn't, wow, look at that V, like the way it's branching out and just ready to fill with peppers. And the other one is just staying a lot more squat. And but flower starts, wow, just twice as many. And here's the beds after some turning and rototilling and playing, getting them all ready. The raised bed there, the whole back of that, we're going to put up the screen, and that's going to be pickles this year. So we're going to do some extra, and I'll try spicing up my pickles with a bunch of different varieties of peppers, so that'll be interesting. I did really enjoy the Thai pepper in with a batch of pickles. Yeah, nice little heat. And gonna do spuds, I think, in this one, and yeah, maybe a couple other things we'll haven't officially decided yet. And the rock pile, retaining walls and bridge. This little ornamental apple tree is going to disappear this year, and some other fruit trees that I can actually eat are going to be getting a new home here. And here's a quick view down the side of the house on that one bed. Gave it a rototill yesterday, thank you, Scott. And yeah, there's the spring tulips way down there. This is the first year that the purple ones have actually bloomed. Made a point of giving them some extra water because he never seems to get it, and they actually bloomed this year, so that's neat. Those are some of our sunflower starts. We'll see how they take with the transplanting. Hey JT, and yeah, it'll be an interesting experiment, and I'm going to start a few just right from seed in between. And these ones don't get as big. I believe they're more multiple heads, and the ones that I have inside to start from seed are the giant single head ones that'll be good roasting. Have to try my hand at making my own spits. Anyway, and the Boxcar Willie is, as always, looks thirsty as hell, but she's actually pretty wet. So the Boxcar Willie and a Bishop's Crown is what's together in that one. And down there we got the little Thai and the giant Belgium that'll probably reach the top rail of the deck and fill out. Yeah, so there's the start so far. And today is another day. We'll continue on. And everybody else have a great day now. And be good to your mummy. And yeah, we'll talk again soon.